Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for checking out this video. If you can like this video and subscribe to the channel, it will greatly be appreciated. This is Larry Poteet Jr. I'm your real estate agent as well as your financial planning consultant. Today's video is about accountability when it comes to our budgeting, saving, and investing challenge, which is the BSI challenge. I just want to make sure on a weekly basis that we're focusing in on our budget. I know you guys always hear me talking about budgeting, but budgeting is the foundation of our financial plan. And when I sit down with my clients, that's where I start. That's my financial clients or even my real estate clients. And that's what separates me from a lot of other real estate agents because my background and my ministry is in financing. And so first and foremost, I want to make sure when it comes to your financing, that your financing is good. I want to make sure that whatever house that you're choosing, the monthly expenses fit inside of your budget. And so we have to make sure whatever income that's coming in, that you have enough that it covers all of your expenses. When we talk about your rent, your mortgage, car notes, personal loans, student loans, things of that sort, we want to make sure that your housing expenses fit into that. But also that's budgeting. But also when it comes to saving, I want to make sure, even if you're a real estate client, even if you can afford certain things when it comes to your house in your budget, I want to make sure you're still able to save as well. Because if you're not, that's the definition of what it's called being house poor. And so I want to eliminate that. Because as a real estate agent, I want to make sure I'm a part of the process when it comes to getting you to the point that you're able to purchase a home. I want to help you through the home buying purchasing process. And then once you're able to purchase the home and you're in the home, I want to make sure you're able to keep the home. And so that's why the budget side is important, but also fitting in saving. I want to make sure that you're always in a position to save. And that's another reason why I'm creating this video, because tomorrow is payday when it comes to the BSI challenge. Every Friday, we make sure whatever our designated amount is that you're paying yourself, that the money is actually going out of your checking account into your savings account. So whatever that is, if you're planning on saving $600 a month, if you divide that into 4, what is that? That's $150 a week. So every Friday, you're saving $150 one week, $150 the next week for a total of $300. Then another $150, which is $450. And then the final $150 is $600. Whatever it is, if it's $600, $6,000, $100, $250, whatever it is, we want to make sure that the priority is to save that money on Friday. Get that money out of your account and put it into your savings account. That's the only way that you're going to put yourself in a position to successfully develop habits of saving. And so we want to focus on that as well. And that's the reason why I created the budgeting, saving, and investing challenge, to make sure that we're focusing in on budgeting, we're focusing in on saving, and we're developing these habits, being disciplined. Whether we have to sacrifice to meet our mark, to create our goals, to meet our goals, and even blow by our goals. That's the reason why we have discipline. Another thing is we want to make sure that we're being consistent. On a daily basis, we should be tracking what we're spending. We should make sure that we're in a position to meet and exceed our goals and to save whatever amount that we designated. If we're saving $50 a week, we have to make sure that our spending is going to dictate and allow us to save that amount of money. So we can't go on a shopping spree. We can't take a spur of the moment trip if it wasn't budgeted. So what's that look like? That looks like us thinking before we spend and thinking about our budget. That's why we need to track items in our budget on a daily basis. Most likely you can do it on a weekly basis. So you can see, okay, maybe I can go out to eat this particular week because I allotted money for going out to eat. I allotted money for buying extra groceries. If it's already looking tight, then it's probably not going to work, because also remember, you have savings in your budget as well. It's not considered extra money. So you already know you're paying your mortgage, you're paying your car note. Those are automatic. We have to make sure our saving is going to be automatic as well. So we're not going to look at the amount that we're saving and say, oh, that's extra, I'm going to use that to buy a pair of shoes, or I'm going to use that to get my nails done. No, we're going to make sure that that money is designated just like any other bill that's in our budget. And the investing side, we're going to make sure we're not just being consumers. We're not just spending our money on liabilities. We're not just spending our money on products and services. We're going to flip the script and become owners. We're going to invest money into a particular company. If you're making Target runs, you can be an owner in Target. You can buy a share in Target and become that owner. Whether it's Verizon, whether it's Walmart, whether it's McDonald's, whether it's Tesla, Ford, whatever it is, it can be Nvidia, it can be Square, whatever it is, we can become owners. Even if it's 0.001, you have one share, you're a part owner in that particular company. And so we have to focus on that as well. And like I said, that's the reason for this particular challenge. That's the reason why I'm creating this workbook for next year. I just want to make sure that we're focusing in on budgeting. We're focusing on saving. We're just focusing on doing better with our finances, because that's going to help us when we get into positions that if an emergency pops up, how much do we have in our savings account? Can we take care of that emergency? Or if something else comes up, are we in a position to do that? Are we able to purchase a home? We put ourselves in a position to purchase a home. Are we able to purchase a car? Are we able to take that trip? Our budget is going to dictate that. So it's no guessing game. We don't have to think about it. We can look in black and white and see, oh, we've been saving this. Yes, we're in a position to purchase a house. Or yes, we've been saving, or we've been putting money away for this particular trip. Yes, we can take this trip, no problem at all. That's the position that I want to put us in. And these are the reasons why I'm doing these videos, for accountability purposes. I love working with my clients on this. I love being a difference maker. I love making an impact. And I'm doing it myself. So just don't think I'm saying things and I'm not incorporating these challenges, incorporating these habits. I'm learning every single day, just like I'm relaying messages and relaying information to my clients as well. This is my ministry. This is something that I love doing. So I hope you guys are following me and tracking along with me as we're going through this particular journey. As I stated before, look out for these workbooks that are coming out. Also, I have an ebook that's coming out as well that's focusing in on budgeting, saving, and investing. So I look forward to getting that information out to you guys. Hopefully you guys are willing and able to purchase and make use of those particular items. And also, if you need any assistance, whether it is on the financial side or on the real estate side, feel free to schedule an appointment and contact me below. I look forward to working with you guys. It'll definitely be a blessing. So I look forward to hearing from you guys. Take care and God bless.